but we're just gonna go with it. All right, hey y'all, so I just wanted to show the packaging. This is hair from WESTKISS, and we're just gonna go ahead and open it. It came obviously in this little package, a 30-inch, and they were supposed to send a random wig, which I'm excited. This is straight, so it's straight hair, and it comes in this bag here. This like little silk bag that says WESTKISS on it. My period. Dang, I'm trying to smell a little funny. So I got a oh, so they sent me a 14-inch because they send you like an extra wig. So I was like, oh, okay, like that's nice. So they send like this little headband thing, this little band, you know, to tie your shit like down. A little, you know, baby hair brush, and then 2 wig caps. I don't know why they send the same color, but I'm not gonna use them because that's not my color. But this is the one that I ordered. I ordered a 30-inch straight, y'all, and I ain't never had 30 inches ever. I did the cap size small because sometimes, like when I order wigs, like I don't really know like the cap size for real. So I'm gonna just, maybe I just need to bag up altogether. Yeah, so I did a cap size small. I don't really know if this is a small, but this is the 30-inch, and it's an HD lace as well. Y'all, it looks so freaking cute, y'all. Oh my god. Do y'all see? Do y'all see what's going on here? Like, look at that, y'all. Y'all, this is 30 inches. I've never had 30 inches. The longest I've had is like 28, maybe. Now, the only thing I don't like about like when you order the hair is they layer your shit for you. So you see like those shorter pieces. Don't layer my shit, y'all. Like, I didn't ask for it to be layered. I need all my coins, honey. Let me try to focus it so y'all can see. Okay, so like I said, it's an HD lace. So there's a little bit of some, you know, you can still see the knots a little bit, but like for the most part, like it looks good, y'all. Like I'm so excited, and I love straight hair. Like excuse my room. Let's see. I didn't know what size I was, but I just said small because I always be getting them, and they always be so yes, honey. I mean, it is giving. Y'all, it is a lot. But you know what? I got 200 density, and I'm glad that I did, because I like it a little bit thick, and I'm just trying to figure out if this is 200 density, then like what is, like, I think the standard one is like 180 or something. So I'm like, yeah, this is like perfect, y'all. Like I literally love it. So I'm 5'2", by the way, so you know it kind of come down. I got my braids in too, but you know it do touch my butt, you know what I'm saying, which was the goal. I ain't really got one, but you know it's a little something other than that. And then here's this one. It's like a headband wig, which is still cool. I actually might take my braids out and put it on, because it's I don't know if it's curly or I think it's body wave. I don't really care for body wave. It is a few strands, just a couple. No, it's not focusing, but it's probably like yeah, maybe like 2 strands bundled up. But I mean, it's body wave, so I mean, like I'm expecting it to be like that. Oh yes, honey. I'm about to take my braid. I want to take my braids out anyway. I'm not really like a braid type of girl. So it looks like you just put it on like this. You just put it on your head, and then of course like I'm gonna have my baby hairs out. But I need to dye it black because I don't like brown hair like at all. It's real dusty looking to me. So I might do that today. I might go get some dye. I'm gonna dye this one too, even though this one doesn't look as bad. It's just something about like jet black. Like it looks so chic and it looks so good on me. Yeah, I'm excited about this 30-inch though. Like you cannot tell me nothing, honey. Like, and it's not even installed, and I'm just like already like it feels so luscious and just ooh, it's like I just want to lay in it, like install it in like a couple weeks. Yeah, I mean it really looks good. I ordered some Erica J adhesive because I heard it works, and I usually use the Got2b, but the Got2b doesn't last long, and I always find myself like needing to you know what I'm saying, like re-glue it, especially like when I get in the shower. So I got the waterproof one. I don't know if they're all waterproof, but I got the waterproof one because I don't want to have to keep, you know, putting it on. Like I just want it to be laid, and I just want it to be nice. I'm not really about to do like crazy baby hairs. I'm gonna pluck it because as you can see, like it's really not plucked. That's my real life baby. But as you can see, it's not really like plucked like that, like at all. So the top don't look too bad. It's really like more so like the sides. But yeah, I'm gonna just pluck it and I'm gonna dye it. And I'm gonna put it in probably like in about like a week. So I'm gonna like do all this in like steps. I'm gonna try to like bring y'all along. If not, you know, I'm gonna definitely show y'all the install, like me installing it. So all right, you guys, so I have started putting the bleach on the hair, and all I did is use a 40 developer, and this is the BW stuff, and of course the other stuff that you mix it in with, which I can't remember the name, but you guys know what I'm talking about. So I just kind of let that sit. Now I'm about to just go ahead and get started with dyeing the hair. So I told you guys that I like the hair usually like black. You have to excuse my daughter in the back, but I usually like the hair black, like jet black. Sorry you guys. So as I was saying, I usually like the hair jet black, and so I'm just using some of this color, some of this box color, just to kind of darken it a little bit. Like I said before, the hair really wasn't that that brown, but I still kind of wanted to darken it just a little bit. And this is a lot of hair, y'all, like, and like I said, it's 200 density, so it's a little bit thicker, so it's a lot more to work with, y'all. But the hair is so soft, it's so beautiful, and I'm like literally in love with it. Now, what I will say is I wore this hair in Miami, and if you guys haven't looked at that video, I'll go ahead and put it on the screen somewhere, and also put it in the description box below, so you guys can go ahead and check out that video. And it did actually really good. However, you know, due to the altercation and all of that stuff, you know, of course, like that kind of like messed up the hair. The lace actually got ripped, so it just took some reviving. And it's not because like she snatched my wig off or anything like that. It was literally like not even like securely on. So like when I do my wigs, I literally just kind of like do the top part. Like I make sure the top part is like glued down, and then like as far as the back, like I don't really sew it on or anything. So I mean, it's just glue. So I mean, the glue does come off like fairly easy. So it's not like this type of glue that just takes a lot to get off. Like it's very, very easy to come up. Then it's the Erica J. It's the Erica J, the waterproof lace glue that I was using. So yeah, so it came up really easily, and the lace actually like ripped, and y'all, it was just a mess. I mean, I did revive it, but it was still like a freaking mess. Like I couldn't even believe it, because I really wanted to keep this wig for a very long time. However, like this video is older, so I no longer have the wig anymore, just because it wasn't even because of the lace, it was just because of, so since I did 200 density, I felt like it kept getting knotted, so I didn't record that. And I could just let you guys know, like, the hair was great. I felt like the hair was good, but I don't really feel like this was like an everyday kind of wig, only because it was super long. And yeah, it's really hot, so it definitely wasn't like a everyday. It's just more for like an event or something that I have going on type of wig. But the hair was really, really nice, and I felt like if I just didn't wear it as much, I probably could have just kept it for like different like little occasions to throw on the 30-inch, you know what I mean? So yeah, I'm trying to just focus the camera so you guys can have like a better view of what I'm actually doing. I haven't really started doing anything. I just kind of start with the perimeters. So I'm just taking some of that dye on the spoolie and just putting it around like the perimeters. So I like to really like make sure the perimeters, especially the front, is like definitely the color that I want it to be, being that that's gonna be what people see first. And like I said, this is a lot of hair, and this did take some time, y'all. Like, it took some time, like, I'ma just say that. So I'ma just let the video play for a little while, and yeah. I'll also leave the link in the description box below as far as where I actually purchased the hair at and how much it cost and everything like that. Like I said, this is the first time that I ever did a 30-inch, y'all, and it was really like a lot of hair. So the longest that I've ever done was like a 28. And 28 is like definitely doable, and it still looks really long on me. I actually like 28. I feel like 38 was just a little bit too long, but since I was going like on vacation to Miami, I just wanted to, you know, do the most. But however, it was really hot there, and looking back on it, I really would never do that again. I definitely would prefer like maybe some clip-ins. I really want to try the better lengths, y'all. So if anybody has ever tried better lengths, definitely comment that in the description box. If you guys have a link, like, go ahead and share that so that I can go ahead and look up how you guys maintain it and how you guys like it and everything like that. But I definitely want to try that instead, or just wearing just like natural like curly hair or something like that. But like the lace front is not the issue. It was just the length for me, just because it was so hot in Miami that it was just like, so like it just made me more hot, you know, because like as you guys seen, like the hair comes all the way down to like my literal like butt. So it was just like, yeah, like it was just a lot, y'all. So now I am just going to let this sit for a little while. I like to put a bag over it just because the heat kind of like process the color like a lot better, and it processes it a lot faster too. So we're just gonna get this wrapped in this little Walgreens bag or Target bag, whatever it is. Girl, it don't even matter what type of bag. Just grab you a bag and just wrap it and just let it sit for as long as it needs to. Since this was like a 30-inch, I probably could have let it sit a lot longer because it really didn't take the color. I probably rinsed it a little bit too soon. Y'all rushing. Just be patient and just let the color process so that it is processed thoroughly. But yeah, like I said, I'm just gonna let that sit, and yeah. Plucking, honey. Make sure when you guys get your wigs and stuff like that, like I've never had a wig where it was just like plucked perfectly to where I never had to do literally anything to it. I always have to pluck it. I always like to customize it just to my liking and to my own natural hairline. Now, I'm not a professional hairstylist or anything of that nature, right? So I just pluck it to the best of my ability. But one thing that I have noticed is sometimes I get happy plucking. So like I'll literally just keep plucking and then I'll put it on my head and I kind of feel like it looks a bit bald. So you just want to kind of like take your time with this, and yes, it is extremely time consuming, but you just want to make sure that you're taking your time to go through the hair thoroughly, to pluck it to your liking, but not plucking like way too much off. So it's actually better to me, what I realized, to start like not at the hairline but like behind the hairline and just keep moving further back in that way. That way like your hairline doesn't start to look bald, because I found that as you keep wearing like the lace fronts, I feel like they start to thin out anyway, just because you're like brushing your hair, combing your hair, doing all these things. So you don't want to like pluck it so much to the point where it's like now once you've worn it for like a month or two, like now your actual hairline is starting to look a bit bald. So just keep that in mind. Those are just like little gems that I've like realized. Like I said, I'm not like a professional. I just do the best that I can with like the help of you guys, honestly. Like looking on YouTube and looking at how other people do their lace and how they pluck and everything really has helped me. So honestly, thank you guys, because if it wasn't for you guys, I wouldn't even be recording this video, because I wouldn't know what in the world I was doing. So yeah, I give the thanks all to you guys. And as you guys can see, I'm still plucking. It is time consuming, like I said, but it's definitely worth it. I am going to go ahead and let the video just play out from this point on, and then I'll show you guys just a little small clip at the end of how everything turned out and how my install turned out. I just dropped the pluckers. But I'll show you guys the end results of how everything turned out, and I loved it. It was amazing. Like I said, you guys, if you guys want to go see like my videos of how it looked like when I was in Miami, how I styled it and things of that nature, I'll go ahead and leave the link to that in the description box below. And make sure you guys go ahead and like, comment, and subscribe to my channel. I definitely appreciate it. And like I said, if anyone out there has tried the Better Lens, go ahead and comment that, like your Instagram, what the hell? Comment that as far as like your YouTube link, and I'll go ahead and check that out because I'm definitely interested in trying those. But I'm just a little bit timid. But like I said, I'm gonna go ahead and let the video play because I get a little chatty and I'll just keep talking. But love you guys, and I'll see you guys in the next video.